So, one day, I was walking happily with Sobiran to dabao lunch for ourselves and for our boss. Then halfway, as we walk under the sun, Sobiran suddenly become Shobak Wow, I panic, I don't know what to do, I quickly call down Ziwei and then tell him, hey, Awika, can you tell boss, if dabao Shobak instead of Anjing Bang okay or not? Like that, I can save some money, So, by now, you should know that it feels like there are two suns shining on Singapore nowadays. Just a few days ago, on 24th March 2024, Choa Chu Kang hit the highest temperature for 2024, clocking at 36.3 degrees Celsius. You see, it's scary because just in case you have forgotten, last year, a record-breaking heat wave swept across Asia. It caused many heat stroke cases and even road surfaces were melting. Some regions even shut down. In Singapore, the first record-breaking temperature was recorded in Choa Chu Kang at 36.2 degrees and then followed by But you get the idea. From April to around June, the weather was so hot that kaya toast become grilled cheese. Yeah, and guess what month we are in now? You see, what you might not know is that Singapore actually do have seasons. Kind of From late March to May, Singapore is in the inter-monsoon period. This is when it's the hottest with higher humidity. You see, last year, we were hit with not one, but two weather phenomena. The average and the positive Indian Ocean. During the first half, the inter-monsoon caused heat waves, and in the second half of the year, the positive Indian Ocean and caused a slight haze. I know you don't know what they are, so just know that the sea and the winds and the clouds kind of align together to make the temperature hotter. With this, 2023 was one of the hottest years since Singapore started recording the temperature. It was the fourth hottest year on record with an average of 28.2 degrees Celsius. Okay still not bad until you hear this. About 20 temperature related records in Singapore were matched or broken. You know, like the highest daily temperature, the hottest month and whatnot. And here's the thing, it's not just Singapore. For the entire world, 2023 is the hottest year ever. Now, why am I talking about 2023 when it's 2024? Okay, you see, remember the I was talking about? It's not the name of the final boss in Final Fantasy, but a weather phenomenon. Simply put, it's kind of like a wind movement across the world that leads to hot weather in a region. This started last year, and here's the thing again. Usually, on the second year of the it will be the hottest. 2023 has turned Sobiran into Shobak, which means in 2024, if Sobiran walks out, she might become a Cao Da Shobak. And because remember, the inter-monsoon period is between late March to May in Singapore. This means with a hotter and the inter-monsoon period, the next 2 months will be so hot, bubble tea shops might only be able to sell hot bubble teas. The good news is that there are indicators that the is weakening and could move to the neutral condition soon, while the Indian Ocean is neutral. I know you don't know what I'm talking about. This is like trading stocks. You see, got some indicators that show the prices of a stock might change, but cannot be 101%. And before it changes, it has to be at its peak, right? Which is now. In the meantime, you can just proceed to think that it's going to be hot so that we can be prepared. This might mean we might have a haze this year too, but not that serious. Watch this and then you can decide whether history will repeat itself. And also subscribe if you think you learned something.